Spider-Man, I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction sites.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man.
All units, civilians are trapped in their vehicles following a severe accident. Location is north of Houston. Over.
My loyal listeners, brushheads they call themselves, though I've never quite understood why, will remember my warning about the downright Orwellian crime monitoring system the city was installing.
We got company!
Got it! Thugs who caused the wrecker down, but people are still trapped.
Help me! Please!
Someone's pinned under that car. Need to hurry.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks. Don't panic. I'm here. Everyone's safe. I should let fire and rescue do their jobs.
You rock.
Awesome. Doc could be proud.
Can't believe Spider-Man fucking...
Got eyes on Spider-Man. Enough! Spider-Man, teach him some respect. Hold still! Oh no! Get away! Everyone down! That's it!
Uh-oh. More of them.
Got it!
Spider-Man, turns out we've busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
We'll take you alive for you. This doesn't care. Take him down! Spider-Man! You're toast! Time to end this.
This'll stop him. Mr. Fisk says hi!
Oh, you just made a big mistake. This is gonna hurt. You should have stayed in bed. Come on! Dang, looks like they called their buddies. Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing... Place is locked down, Captain. Actually, webbed down.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work. Fisk has more construction sites throughout the city, vetting their fronts too. Keep an eye out, and report in if you see anything suspicious.
If I'm gonna find all of Fisk's construction sites, I should recalibrate my mapping software to be more accurate. Using a depth-mapped post-process on photos of popular landmarks should do it, and I know just the one to start with.
I think I smoothed things over with the grant committee. If Lance Corporal Texador's fitting tomorrow goes well, we should be okay.
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
Provisionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You'll be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
What's that?
Sleep it off.
Yeah, we all got expenses. The boss never let us down before, and he won't.
They froze his
Boss
assets.
might be in jail. Sure, the ones I knew about. Iceberg, my
You literally didn't see that coming.
Better see what that fucking shot. You don't mess with the kingpin and live. Enough!
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left. Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
I'll get him for you.
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long. Oh, great, more of them. Guys, Fisk is in heat reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars. Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
need an officer to respond to a reported drug deal. Incident was reported near the meatpacking district.
I guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
You guys said the fuck was on vacation.
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
Crap, this...
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top.
All units be advised. Commercial robbery is in progress.
Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
They work together. Boss never trusted them. Right, not to. What I hear is true. Houston Osborne's gonna wish he remembered who his friends are. Anybody comes here has to be suicide. Jameson says he's an egomaniac. Makes sense to me. I got an ego too. I also got an ego. Jameson says Spider-Man skims off of the guys he busts. Oh. Okay, I gotta give it to him. That's a pretty sweet racket. Nothing over here. Now what? Shh. Got an eye on Spider-Man. Or you just made a big mistake. You ever shut the hell up? Come on, bring him down already! Show him he's messing. I'll teach you something. Back away from it! He's spinning us out!
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts!
Bring him down already! Got a present for you! You're gonna...
Guys, slow down! Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
Why won't you die?
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it. And more of them. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
Don't you dare hit me with that! What's it take? This guy!
Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quit. and I'm all out of quips. Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
All units report of a possible narcotics sale. Proceed to Sycamore. Over.
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
Wait a minute! I wasn't gonna find nothing.
Drugs are maybe... my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works. Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
When you find out who your friends are. And who your enemies are. Boss has a long memory for that kind of stuff. How long you been with him? Since the old days. With Don Rigoletto. Damn. You people, the boss was the boss, huh?
Trust me, kid. The boss was always the boss.
Who's there? I see him! I'll shut your mouth permanent! We can't let him beat us! This'll shut your mouth!
Something ain't right. Better call the fellas.
Keep him on the ground! You want some?
Backup? For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal.
We can't let him beat us!
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in. No, for real, I need rent money. Bad haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more Fisk good.
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeit? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct. More backup? Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor!
Keep him on the ground! Gonna crush your...
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling, when a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
Sweet dreams. Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
Money's getting tight while the boss is inside. We gotta earn on our own.
You asked for this. We can't let him win. I can't punch him.
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
Heads up! He's airborne! We gotta stop him!
Backup's here! Why don't I have backup? Alright! Nobody likes me!
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot. More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
We can't let him win.
Hope you got insurance.
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
I heard.
Mighty nice.
I see him!
Yuri, this place is full of Fisk guys with suspicious bulges. Guns! I'm talking about guns, obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Where are those idiots? Yo, get some more guys up here.
Boss wants your head. Spread out! I'll shut your mouth permanently! I can't reach him! Rush him! I can't reach him! We can't let him beat us!
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
You're gonna have a bad day! Fire in the hole! Won't stop me! I can't punch him if he's in the air! Wreck him! That's not fair! Hey! Why won't you die? teach you some respect.
Kick his ass! Fire in the hole! Man down!
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do!
Spider-Man. Every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on him. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
Get down here and fight like a man!
Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
Smash his skull!
More of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
On your head!
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running. Which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie! Funny story. I was just at one of your buildings. And you'll be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk Construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.